get started. Let's come to lie down on our back. We've got our blocks. So we're just going to lay the block just wide and then bringing your shoulder blades to rest on the block. So your head will be tipped back. Now if that doesn't feel comfortable for you, you're just going to take the block out of the way. Here we're finding a nice opening through the front of the chest, allowing your arms to fall out wide. And then just taking some nice deep inhales through the nose and out through the nose. Taking a few moments just to settle into the body, connect into where you are this morning. Noticing any niggles or pains, any sensations throughout the body. And then bring your attention into your breath. Notice how it feels to breathe here. Is your breath going straight to your chest? Is it going out to the ribs? Maybe down to the belly? Or maybe it's a combination of all three. We're trying to lengthen your inhale through the nose. And then lengthen the exhale as you breathe out nose. Let's just take 2 more rounds of breath here. Allowing the knees now to fall over to one side. You're going to roll up off the block. Just pop your block over to the side. And then grab your strap. So laying back onto your back. Please pop your right foot into the strap and then send your left leg forward, keeping your shoulders and your head connected onto the mat. Just begin to point your toes. So we're finding some movement through the ankle joint, pointing the toe and then flexing the toes towards the face. Pressing into your strap. Just waking up the hamstrings. Feel free to draw some circles with your foot. If you're taking it one direction, then reverse that back the other way. And then see if you can bring your leg a little bit closer without forcing or pushing. It's just a very gentle guide towards your face. We're going to bend the knee in towards the belly. And then as you exhale, press it away. Inhale, bend the knee. Exhale, press away. Keeping your right hip bone connected onto the mat the whole time. Bending and stretch. Let's just do one more here. We bend, exhale, stretch. Let's take the straps now into your left hand. Stretch your right arm wide, then begin to walk the right foot across the body, so over to the left. You can keep a gentle bend through that knee, and that right hip will lift slightly. Now to intensify the stretch, I know it's quite early on, but you begin to just bend and straighten the legs. Same thing we were doing before, but now it's over to the side. Little bend, little stretch. Feel for your right hip drawing away from your right shoulder. And then bring that leg all the way back. Swapping over hands. Left palm will come now onto your left hip. Hold it down, and then you'll take the right leg out for the one. You can flex the toe if that feels good for you. You can alternate between flexing and raising. And then bring that leg all the way back onto the mat. Swapping over now, left foot. Making sure that the legs of the hips are like two train tracks. They're both straight up and down. Let's bend the nipple or the start of the ankle, I should say. Point the toe up towards the sky. And then flex through the flex. Just a couple of rounds here. Noticing any differences. Just notice what you notice. There might be some cracking, some popping, some clicking. Smooth breaths in and out of the nose. And then let's bend the knee in towards the chest and then flex and press away. Bend it in as you breathe in. Exhale, press away. Each time you press it away, you might even be able to lift the leg up to the sky, bring it a little closer to the face. 2 more here. And 1. Take the hands, straps into the right hand. Take the foot across your body. Feeling that nice deep stretch up the back of the legs, maybe on the outer hip as well. And then play around, bending and stretching through that knee. Try to keep your knee level with your hip and your ankle. Last 2. And 1. Coming back through center, swap the hands. And then reach out and place that hand on top of that hip bone. I like to place my hand on top of the hip just to make sure that everything is grounded down. No rocking through the pelvis. Nice. Bring that on back. Pop your strap to the side. Just wiggle it out of the way. Bring your knees in towards your chest and then take a couple of rolls. Drawing some circles with the knees. And then reverse those. Grab underneath your thighs, the back of the thighs, and then begin to rock and roll all the way up to a seated position. We'll cross our legs over. You can sit on a block if you need, otherwise cross-legged is always good. We're going to reach up, long through the fingertips, a little scoop through the belly. And then as you exhale, draw the shoulders down. So just make sure that this isn't happening. Now bring your hands behind your head, nice and simple. And then inhale, we're going to rotate over the shoulder. And then exhale, bring it on. Inhale, take it to the other side. Stretch your elbows away from each other. And then bring it on back. Let's do that a couple more times, alternating between left and right. Exhale through center. Inhale. Exhale. One more here on each side. Trying to keep nice and steady through the hips, no twisting. And exhale. Release that hand down. Enjoy that deeper stretch there. With our fingertips at our temples, it can feel a little bit more at the back of our neck. Feels a little bit more restricted. Grow nice and tall through the spine. And then bring it on back, changing to the other side. Using your back hand to prop you up a little taller. And then bringing it back into center. Let's stretch one leg out long. toe to begin with, and then begin to slide your hand down towards your ankle. So you might want to grab a hold of the ankle or the toe, whatever is creating more length through the side. From here, reach your top arm up to the sky, as if you're reaching up and trying to give someone a big hug. You start to feel this nice stretch through the top of the ribs. Then send your deep inhale into the side of the body. Stay for the exhale. And then floating all the way up. Bringing your hands out in front, keep flexing this foot. Keep your sit bones connected. Now you can place your elbows down. You're not going to hold your head up. Or you might just feel comfortable just sitting here, not coming all the way down. So making sure that this hip isn't lifting, plug it back down. And if you've got a block nearby, you might even want to rest your forehead down. There's lots of options to play around with. Rolling on up. Take it nice and slow and then swap straight over to the other side. Flex the foot. Slide that hand all the way down, just to that spot that feels comfortable for you. Reach up. Bottom shoulder drops away from your ears. Enjoy that nice side stretch there. Deepen your breath in. Lengthen your fingertips. And then coming all the way up. Same thing, this time keeping this side here, your hip bone connected down. And then folding forwards. Just noticing the difference here. One side feels a little bit more open or not. And just staying here for 2 breaths. Just make it a little bit closer for you. And then bringing yourself all the way up. Bring your legs in, so flexing your toes. You're going to reach up to the sky. Keep your tailbone nice and heavy. And then bring one arm, so we're going opposite arm, to reach opposite toe. Back hand is reaching long, and then maybe take your eye gaze to the back hand. You're going to feel for a nice long spine. Opening through the shoulders and the collarbones. Inhale, sweep up. And then exhale, rotate to the other side. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, reach up. Exhale. Fold and reach. Inhale, up. Exhale. Coming back through center. We're going to cross right arm underneath left. And then see if you can clap palms together. If not, back of the hands will just meet. And then lift up through the elbows. Yes, and lift up. Either palms or back. Yeah, beautiful. So elbows going to lift. Take a breath in here. And then exhale, start to round through the spine. I'll turn sideways. Keep going. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. 2 more here. Big breath in. Exhale. Last one. Exhale. Unravel your arms, stretch them out wide, and then take the second arm underneath, so left arm under right. Either fingers and palms touch, or the back of the hands. Inhale, lift up through the elbows, belly draws in. Exhale, round. We have 3 more. Feeling for your shoulder blades spreading away from each other. Coming all the way up. And unwrap the arms, stretch them wide. And pop your hands down. Let's cross our knees over. Come onto your both hands and knees. Spread through the fingers. Knees are stacked underneath the hips. And from here, just open through the body with a cow shape. Eye gaze is forward, belly is soft. And then exhale, round the spine, drop the head, tailbone between the legs. Inhale forwards. Just exploring this movement here as you invite your breath in. You can take it into the sides. You can just move as your body moves. Two more rounds of breath here. And then finding a neutral spine. Let's take our arms straight up in shoulder height. And then as you breathe in, start to circle the arms back, down and around. So just finding a nice smooth circle, opening through the shoulder joint and sinking your breath. Inhale forwards, exhale back, down and around. 2 more here. Once you've finished your second one, reach your fingertips directly up to the sky. Take a breath in, find a deeper twist, and then exhale, thread the needle, take the arm down. Bring your shoulder onto the mat, maybe your cheek and your forehead. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, lift it up to the sky. Exhale down. Going back onto your hands and your knees. Stick that same foot out. So parallel the toes towards the front. And then walk your hands back. Inhale, we'll float up onto our knees. So hips and knees are stacked. Lift up out of the hips and then we'll fold up and over. So I want you to find length through the sides of the body. And then you can pop your hand down just to that support. Keeping that hand nice and light. And then rotate your top fingers in and down. Shoulder blades, lungs back. Now if it's okay on your head, you can take your eye gaze up to the ceiling. If it's not too great on your neck today, you just keep your head down. As if someone was pulling your fingertips to the other side of the room. Can you lengthen your body? Inhale, floating on up. Start to reach long, and then we'll pop your hand down. Finding your modified side plank. Bottom shoulder, make sure it's not sliding forward, it's glued back. Shoulder blades are squeezing towards one another. From here, we'll float our left leg up. Just up to hip height. Notice how the leg lifted, you really have to keep pressing your hips through, supporting the belly by lifting up. Bend the knee behind you and then maybe grab a hold. You might be able to grab a sock or a toe. And then kick your foot into your hand so you can open out a little. Breath is nice and steady. Gently release the foot and then come back onto your hands. Walk your hands forward so that you're almost coming into a child's pose, but lift your hips to the sky and back. Walk your hands now back in underneath your shoulders. Slide that foot in. And then we'll take the second arm out into shoulder and inhale up. Exhale back down and around. So as you open through the shoulder and through the chest, your hips might tilt or the pelvis might tilt a bit. That is okay. We want to just explore this movement here. Still staying nice and strong through that supporting shoulder, not sinking into it. 2 more here. Taking that arm straight to the sky, twist a little deeper. Inhale. Exhale, take it down. Inhale, up to the sky. Exhale, calm down. Coming back onto your hands and the knees. Second foot, second side comes out. Glue your pinky edge down. And then finding your balance. Lower the arms. Take a breath in, reach long through the fingertips. Exhale, slide the shoulders down. As if you were folding and lifting up over a barrel. Lift over. And then pop your hand down. Check in with those shoulders, no naughty shoulders. Press your hips away from that foot. Coming all the way up. Stack the spine first. Now stretch and lengthen away. Then pop that hand down. Coming down with control. Stretch wide through the top hair, through the chest. And then you might float that again. Feel the muscles in the legs and the glutes having to really support. And then bending that knee. Slowly reaching back if that is available for you today. Kick the foot into the hand and then maybe opening out. Last 2 and 1. Without flinging the legs, release hands and feet. Keep that foot connected onto the mat and then stretch out. Lengthen through the spine all the way to the fingertips. Walk your hands back in underneath and then find a child's pose. Knees are wide, sit the hips back and rest. On your next breath in, we'll float up onto all fours, tap the toes and then come into a downward facing dog. We're here for 5 breaths, so feel free to pedal through the feet. Maybe taking a twist through the hips, or just moving however the body needs this morning. There might be stillness that you need, so just listening to that. inhale, drop your knees. Take a cow pose as you unfold. And then exhale, tuck the toes down facing dog. Let's do that again. Inhale forward through. Exhale, tuck the toes down facing dog. So we've just got 5 rounds of breath here, so take your time and move with your knees. Stay with your breath. And then we'll meet in a downward facing dog once you finish your rounds or 5 rounds. Give the head a little nod, a little shake, and just to release through the neck. Begin to walk your toes towards the front of your mat. Come into a forward fold. So nice gentle bend through the knees, grabbing the balls of the elbows. Just finding a rock from side to side. You might want to take your rock into some circles. And then releasing the arms down to the floor. Inhale, take a halfway lift as you slide fingers up the shins, and then exhale, fold, melt the head, melt the stomach. Inhale, halfway lift here. Exhale, fold. Pull yourself a little closer into the thighs. Let's do one more time. Inhale. Exhale. Press through the feet and slowly roll on up. You'll be stacking the spine vertebrae by vertebrae. Reach the arms up and over. And then exhale, start to dive forward. Release the head, halfway lift, inhale here. Exhale, fold, press through the feet, roll on up to stand. Swing the arms up as you breathe in. Take it on down, diving forwards. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold, roll up as you breathe in. We're going to do this 2 more times with your own breath. There is no rush. You might even want to close down your eyes if that feels good. You really want to sweep the arms up as you breathe in. And let's take it down all the way down. From here, plant your hands and then step back into a plank. Drop the knees down, hug the elbows in, and we'll lower ourselves down for 3, 2, 1. And then pressing the tops of your feet firmly into the mat, placing your hands stacked on top of one another. Pressing your forehead out into those hands, the back of the hands. And you'll lift yourself up as you breathe in, so finding a very gentle back bend. And then exhale, up. Inhale, draw the shoulders away from your ears. And you're really pressing up from the back of the head, rather than taking your eyelids forwards or cranking your head up. I want you to find this movement coming from a long neck. Inhale and lift up. Tailbone stretches away from the head. And you might want to take your hands a little wider, up onto the fingertips. If it feels okay on the spine, you might want to lift up. Just listening to your body, peeling the spine off the mat, unraveling and then folding back down. Let's go two. Last one. Exhale down. So from here, just bring your hands back underneath. Knock your knees from side to side. Look into where you are. Bring your arms now out into a T shape. Keep your neck nice and long as we were before. And then we're going to lift our arms up, so flying through the lift of the chest. Making sure that we aren't crunching down. And then draw the fingers back towards the glutes. And then lower everything back down. So we lift the arms, we float up wide. Draw them back behind, maybe it's up a little bit taller. And then bring everything back in. So we're going to take nice and slow here, really drawing out the breath. Inhale. Exhale down. So the focus here is on your inhale. Can you lengthen it? Make this one your last and final one. Turning one cheek to the side, let your arms rest down. From here, we're going to take it into a slightly deeper back bend, and just know that if this doesn't feel right for you, you can do this with your feet down onto the mat the whole time. So with this option, you'll stretch your knuckles, you'll interlace your hands behind your lower back, stretch your knuckles away, then it's the lift of the feet, lift of the chest, everything is wrapping in, squeeze your shoulder blades back towards one another. Like a torpedo, very solid, and your breath should stay nice and easy. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and lower. Turn your other cheek to the side, relax the arms. Bending your knees this time. Please keep your knees hip width distance, so no wider. You're going to grab behind, grab a hold of the foot. Now you might want to just stay here and kick the feet into the hands. Tailbone draws away. Or you might want to lift up through the chest. Please just be mindful of what the lower back is doing. You want to make sure pubic bone is pressing firmly into the mat. Chest stays open. Keep the foot into the hand and bring the foot in towards the glutes. Neck is long, eye gaze down. 3, 2, 1, and release down. You can sweep the legs from side to side. Just take a few breaths to settle. We'll bring our hands underneath our shoulders, press yourself up. If you need to take a little child's pose, stay here for a few breaths. And then from here, we'll roll on up. We'll slide our right foot through into a low lunge. Come up onto the knee to begin with, and just make sure that your left hip is wrapping forward, so it's not opening out too much. And then we'll bring our arms to the sky, press and lengthen up out of the hips. Slide those shoulders back down and away, and then we'll reach our left arm to the front as we twist in towards our front knee. Finding length as we twist. Your back hand is going to come to your lower back. So right hand to lower back. And then reverse as you sweep the arm to the sky. Hands will come all the way down, frame the foot. Stretch through the leg, the front of the leg. Flex the toes towards your face, and then enjoy that nice little fold neck. Rounding out through the spine. Start to walk your hands to the front of the mat, and then you tuck your back toe under, so you're in a high lunge. Now from here, I want you to shift up and find a pyramid. So both legs are straight, front foot is flat, and then folding up and over the thigh. So you really start to lengthen through that back heel, whether the foot is flat or not, doesn't matter. And create length through the backs of the legs. We're really doing a lot of hamstring stuff today. Shifting forward to pop that knee down, send that knee back, and then swap now, left foot, forwards and through. Come up onto the knee, knee and ankle are in a nice straight line. Hip bones are straight to the front. And then inhale, reach up tall. Draw the shoulders down, away from the ears. Now this time, right hand reaches forwards, twisting into that front knee. Make sure that the front knee isn't trying to roll in, it's broadening out. Back hand comes down to support the lower back. Inhale, reverse. Take it up and behind. And then unravel both hands onto. Slide the hips back, finding your half splits. Release through the head and neck. And then shifting your weight forwards. Tuck that back toe, lift the knee, square off the hips, and then straight. You can be up onto your fingertips, or you can be flat on the arms, depending on how open you are in the back of the legs. Feel for your left hip plugging back in line with the right hip. Bending into that front knee, Jump the back leg forwards, you're going to forward fold. Just allow everything to hang. Let's take one hand across the opposite foot, and then opening on out for a twist. You can bend and straighten through both legs, have a little pedal through one side. And then releasing that arm all the way down, cross it over to the other side, and then open on down. See if you can lengthen and grow a little bit taller. Popping that all the way down. Start to roll on up to stand. Stacking the spine. Roll the shoulders back. Take the arms out. And then find a chair pose. We'll go right arm underneath left, which is opposite if you're at home. And then start to float your leg up and over. We're hugging the knees in towards one another. Belly button to spine. And then lift the elbows, sink a little deeper. Eye gaze is through the forearms or low to the floor. Unravel the arms and then press through that supporting leg. Stalk pose. And then see if you can find that twist now standing. Twisting in towards that hovering leg. Stretch your arms away from each other. On an inhale, reach your fingertips to the sky. Hands to hips. And then slowly lowering down, finding center. Let's take the arms out wide again. Swap arms, so left arm to right. Take a breath in, lift through the elbows. You find chair. Bringing that leg over. Hip bones will stay square as much as they can. Sink deep into your chair. Lift and find lightness through the arms. Unravel the arms first. Stand up tall. Stalk pose. And then finding your twist as you rotate. Palms will face open to the wall. Inhale as you reach up, come through center, hands to hips. And then pop that foot down. Just give your ankles a little roll. Just beautiful. And then we'll come all the way down, so we'll roll. Come onto our knees, swing the legs around, and then grab a hold of your block. From your block on the medium setting, if your lower back is okay. Alternatively, it'll just be on the flatter setting. Coming into a supported bridge. As you press your forearms and your elbows into the mat, you might want to extend right leg to the sky. Feeling that nice stretch, that leg through the leg. And then you can stretch that leg all the way down, finding the mat. Inhale, send the foot to the side. Exhale down. One more time, inhale, reach your arms now up and over. And then exhale, Holding down back. Sweep your arms out and then by your side. Bring your right knee in and then extend left leg to the side. Bring it on down. Nice and slow. Feeling for that opening through the hip flexors and through the front of the body. Inhale to the sky, stretch your leg. And exhale. Final one, stay nice and light on the shoulders and the neck. And then bring that leg down into that full body stretch. If it's okay for your body, you can stretch both legs out. Just making sure that the block is nice and steady. Sweep your arms down by your side, bend your knees. Flip the block onto the flatter setting. Bring your legs straight up into the air. Nice detoxifying pose, the legs just draining towards the heart. You should be able to feel nice and heavy, fully supported. Bending the knees, slowly finding the feet back onto the mat, and then slide the block out of the way. We'll finish with a nice twist. So we'll bring right knee up into chest, and then take it across your body, reaching arm away. You can turn the head if it's feeling alright. Right hip stretches away from the shoulder. Allow your legs to become heavier and heavier. Coming back onto your back, straighten out through the hips, and then take it straight to the other side. Making your way all the way back. Let's finish with a happy baby. So bending the knees, grabbing either the outside of the foot, or you might want to hook onto your big toe. Just allowing your knees to be nice and wide. You can take a little rock from side to side. Press your tailbone down towards the mat. Maybe closing down your eyes. Relaxing the legs down, bring the knees a little hug into the chest. Stretching the legs out long. Arms will be by your side. We're just going to be here for about 5 breaths. Just allowing the body to settle, the mind to find ease, a sense of calm. Noticing any sensations throughout the body. start to move, I want you to take the deepest breaths you take in all morning, in through the nose. You can open the mouth, let it all out. We'll do that one more time. In through the nose. Open the mouth. Bending the knees up into the chest. Rolling over to one side. Take your time. There is no rush. And then pressing yourself all the way up. Keep our legs crossed or just finding a seated position. Feel free to roll the shoulders back and down and just find center through the body. Bring the arms up and over as you breathe in. Exhale, press it all the way. Inhale, breath in. Exhale. Last one, bring the arms in and then this time heads to heart center as you exhale. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you. Have a lovely day.